Okay, so this took me like 4 recording sessions to like really do this, and that's mainly just because like there's so many different discords that I got invited to in the span of like a few days. So I have so many client like I guess videos that they need to do, but the problem is these clients are just taking us their sweet time to release, or they're new clients that then they need time to do it, right? They need time to release on their own. Obviously, I'm not going to make that excuse for every client because a lot of clients should be done by now, like especially one in particular known as the Melon Client definitely should be done by now, but like no, they're not for some reason. Anyways, hey, what's up guys, it's Top and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this client video, I'm gonna be going over Minecraft PvP clients that are not released yet to the public. So yeah, one client that we're gonna go over is the Snowwy Client. The Snowwy Client is a client that isn't released yet. People have been making videos on the Snowwy Client saying this and that about the Snowwy Client, but like I see no reason for anyone to be really excited. However, there is an update channel showing like some things here and there about the client that look very promising, right? The problem is with the Snowwy Client is that there's nothing really like there to be fully like on board with. Like they show the GUI, right? They show the GUI and the website, and they show everything, right? But there's nothing really game changing or different about this client compared to the other clients that are already released, right? However, I think that this client has a chance of being a very good client. So it's one of those clients that are further down its progress of being released. So let's see what happens when it is released, you know? Now, obviously, the next client is the Feather Client. Feather Client is going to be released very soon. It's a very good client. And Feather Client, I mean, I have a few videos on it, so you can go check those out because this client, it definitely has the biggest potential out of all the clients that I'm listing out, in my opinion at least. So, you know, go check out that client. The next client is the Nexus Client. The Nexus Client I got invited to via someone. And yeah, I mean, the client is decent, I guess. It's one of those clients that just started to, like, I guess, invite people to its Discord, and it just started to get people, you know, together. So, I mean, I don't expect much from this client just yet, but, you know, it's in the progress of it being made. The next client is the Ember Client. Now, the Ember Client is a client that tries to, I guess, it's trying to be a client that is available for many versions of Minecraft. That's all I really know about this client because, once again, these clients, since they're not released yet, I don't really know much about it. But it says that it's an FPS boost client. It recently got people into the Discord. So, you know, I mean, expect some things from the Ember Client. Also, by the way, all of these Discords will try to be in the description. And yeah. Next up, the Infinity Client. The Infinity Client is a client that I don't really have any updates on. I mean, I got invited to it, right? But I don't really, like, there's nothing there for me to, like, look at. There's a partner right there, the partner requirements. And yeah, I don't know what else to really say. Also, their partner requirements are the steepest that I've seen. I don't understand why they have a partner requirement of 2K subs. That's like saying, oh, we need to have a partner rank that is so high for a client that nobody knows about so that almost no one can be a partner. Like, it isn't like ridiculously high, but the problem is, for a client of this size, I'd rather have someone be a partner at 100 subs than 2K subs, because at least at 100 subs, your client will be shown off to more people rather than if it's 2K subs where almost no one will, you know, I don't know, that's just my opinion. Anyways, the next client is the Aspect Client. I mean, they have some cosmetics here to look at. There are some things here and that they have in the alerts that shows what this client will be, at least the idea of this client. There are some sneak peeks here and there. This probably has one of the more sneak peeks I've seen. Like, at least this one, you can see thoroughly what this client has. Like, looking through it, it looks amazing. Like, it's very simple design, but also very, very good. However, what confuses me is that they changed their main menu and all that from here all the way down to like this design, which I don't understand why they changed it. I personally like the previous design, but you know, maybe they had some sort of like legal issues for the development team. Who knows? That has happened before, yes. Anyways, Silver Client, that is the next client. Yeah, this client, I was been told that this guy was gonna make a client for like not years, but like months. For months, this guy's been telling me that he's gonna make a client, and he invited me to his Discord. And I mean, it's okay. There's nothing really like game changing about the updates that they've given to us. In fact, there's a few things here and there that isn't really clarified very well. I guess like just what this client is about. They're just trying to get as many people. They're trying to focus on getting people to the Discord rather than, you know, getting people like, I guess, notified about what this client is. So there's that. The Dash PvP, I'm gonna go over this very briefly because this is more of a server than a client. They're making a client, but once they release their server, I guess they're going to focus back on their client. So yeah, they're going to try and focus on the server. And so once they're done with the server, once again, client, yeah. So there's that, the Dash client, you know. And finally, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's probably some other client that I forgot because of how many clients I have, but finally, it's the Melon Client. Now, the Melon Client, it's supposed to be released since like, I don't know, October. It's supposed to be released since October, but nothing, I guess, really like changed. I don't know. Nothing really like made me believe that this client's gonna be released soon or later because of how many times that they had to ask for things such as I think they asked for developers a lot. They asked for developers like a crap ton, right? And it's just, how many times do you have to ask for more staff and stuff for a client like the Melon Client, which has probably the most staff aside from maybe a Feather Client or Lunar or whatever? They have like a high amount of staff members, right? Or they should, at least. They should have a lot of staff members. They had a lot of staff members before. So I don't know what the deal is with the Melon Client. Maybe you guys know a bit more about it. A lot of people are waiting for this client to be released, and let's see what happens, I guess. But anyways, guys, that's it for the clients that I have not reviewed yet, because they need to work on more. And that's all I can really say about it. I mean, I don't really know much about these clients to give you guys in-depth information about them, but you know, like, these clients, they're all work in progress clients, and you might want to follow the progress, so you'll join the Discords and whatnot. And yeah, overall, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, if you don't want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. And remember to beat this up. Let's beat this up. I'll see you guys next video. Take care and you're good.